Hello and welcome back to the mix-up. So in the comments of the last NASCAR reaction I did, someone had said to react to NASCAR onboard crashes. So this is the on-car or inboard cam. Let's take a look.
And this is Timothy Peters. Watch this ride.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Was that 3 or 4 flips? 1, 2. I think it was 3.
We see Ryan Newman in the 12 as we're riding with Greg Biffle right here.
This was a battle right there about the 10th position.
Top of three. Spin in front of you. Back down, go low.
You hear that? The spotter isn't even done telling them that the cars listen.
Riding with Greg Biffle right here.
He doesn't even finish telling them.
Right there about the 10th position.
Top of three. Spin in front of you. Back down, go low.
Yeah, he says back it down, go low, and he's already crashed. That's how much time you have to react when you're going that fast.
Wow, you just had no time.
Spin in front of you. Back it down. He's up here against the wall. He's against the wall.
All right, she tried to miss it. Everybody gives her a bad rap. She tried to miss that one.
I thought she did a good job, but just nowhere to go.
Ooh. I think he lost a tire there.
That is, oh my gosh, it just takes.
I wonder what the little thing that cleans those lenses, the little rotating lens cover, I wonder what cleans that, like what that looks like at the end of the race.
Takes your breath right out of you.
This shot right here, Rick.
Crash it down.
Ooh.
Coming in the middle.
Out of nowhere.
And what surprises me there, Jeff, so explain to me, I hear him lift, but then get back in the
Hold brakes
gas.
there, bud,
So
when you
I
can.
know he obviously doesn't want to drive into the accident. As a driver, you get back into the gas because you're trying to get by the spinning car.
Rusty Wallace.
Yeah, you want to just get past it and not get, because if you stop, like I said, domino effect, everybody behind you just crashes into you. One of the craziest crashes I've ever seen in NASCAR was Rusty. He flipped like 9 times one time.
Oh, hit his youngest brother, Kenny Wallace.
Man, that was hard. And they're still piling in.
That's Casey Kane, who just piled in.
Just speeded it.
Looks like somebody just gave him a little pit maneuver. That's all it takes.
A couple of feet, Phil, and he's through on the inside.
Okay, Mark just riding along. Everything's looking great as Terry Labonte goes by on the outside. And Mark starts to move up here, not realizing.
All right, we got Mark Martin and Terry Labonte, so that's got to be old.
Then he gets into the wall.
Oh!
Slams down under the inside, and boy, it breaks loose.
Riding with Daniel Suarez.
Oh!
Wow. That was violent.
Now you know long.
See,
Everything's looking great.
that one again.
And
I was gonna watch this one again too.
slams down under the inside, and boy, it breaks loose.
Riding with Daniel Suarez.
Ooh!
Wow. That was violent.
And one little spin when you're all bunched up and everybody just keeps crashing.
Right along with Jeff Gordon here. Be ready, folks. This is hard.
Whoa! Where did that even come from?
That was violent.
Now you know what it's like to wreck at Daytona going into turn 3.
Right along with Jeff Gordon here.
This is a road course.
This is hard.
Oh, he lost it. He lost it on the other side and came through. He just came out of nowhere.
On board with Casey Kane. He's going to have Kurt Busch come right across in front of him there. Boom.
Ooh.
Hello.
And here's where it gets interesting.
Yeah, and Eric Jones was just loose from the very beginning, getting down into that corner. Ty Dillon didn't do anything to really force that.
No, that thing just turned around, Mike. All back.
Oh.
You're right. McDowell was nowhere near him.
Right.
He went like airborne for a second there.
Right behind Mike Wallace.
Stand by, I just stay up, stay up. Easy, back it down.
See, that's where you need that spotter. Oh. Oh.
Wow. Oh, not what you want to see out of your windshield.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, just a car flipping right in the air right at you. You see nothing but smoke. And then, oh, there's a car flipping at me.
Wow.
And there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do.
Oh, my gosh.
Middle, in the middle now. And outside.
Ouch. Big impact.
Up there. Got cleaned out by 47. Hold the brake here, man.
Those are some hard licks, Mike.
Yep.
Slow one down low, slow one down low. Watch this,
Ooh.
watch this.
It's a huge mistake on Kevin LePage's part to pull up in front of this group.
I swear when they crash, you think it's over, but it's not. More just keep coming.
Oh,
Right front. Yeah, I saw it blow the fender up.
I think that was a brake rotor.
Are you thinking what?
Yeah, and that's why it turned left. I think that disintegrated the right front brake rotor right as he went to the brakes.
Wow.
You saw it come through the hood, and what that do? It just turned the car to the left because all it had was
Disintegrated brake rotor.
Right front. Yeah, I saw it blow the fender up.
I think that was a brake rotor.
Are you thinking what?
Yeah, and that's why it turned left. I think that disintegrated the right front brake rotor right as he went to the brakes.
Ooh.
You saw it come through the hood, and what that do? It just turned the car to the left because all it had was left front brake.
There's Rick Crawford. Here's what he felt. Listen in.
And just think about Rick Crawford, guys. Wide open, going straight down the straightaway. Against the yellow line. Minding his own business. All of a sudden, he's almost upside down.
Hold on to your chair, folks.
See, he tried to dodge him. Tried. Even went down in the grass, and then everybody's spinning out. No, can't react that quick.
So it looked like the 9 went to block the 2 because he was going to make a move.
Ooh, squirrely.
Go high.
He flipped.
Watch in front of you. He is trying to stay out of the way. Got the wall, guys. Got the wall. Tire went down.
Was that Junior?
That was a hard hit.
Still 2x2, no holes. Yeah, you need help?
Yeah, it's just something that you can't do right there. That trival's a turn. Yeah, your car's already light through there anyway. See, Carl's got his hands off the wheel. He knows he's going to get hit.
And watch the headrest do its job.
He took his hands off the wheel because he didn't want to break his arm.
That trival's a turn. Yeah, your car's already light through there anyway.
Yeah, you see how fast that wheel's spinning? That'll just, you can break your fingers or arms. So he's just chilling back like, what's going to happen is going to happen.
Outside of 3. Outside of 3. Easy. Come on down.
Going to take another one here. Those headrests are so great.
Hold the brake.
I mean, they really are.
Side bumper. Clear the 9. Keep rolling here. Got it.
Ooh.
check up. Save us what you can here. Coming inside.
You ready, guys?
Let's ride with Jimmy.
Like, this is an older race, I think.
Nowhere for these guys to go.
Here's the 42 of Kyle Larson.
Watch his wheel.
It's another time where like the spotter's trying to tell him, but the spotter can't even tell him quick enough.
Your health about 1 back here. 24 star, push to the middle. Stay low. Apron. Hold it up there. Yellow's out. Be ready, guys. Right side damage, right front.
You never realize how fast you're going right there.
2 laps to go. 2 to go.
You know, you got to think of the spotters like the cameras on a Tesla for self-driving. Like, it's looking out for you and like telling you things. Like, when you're going that fast, you can't react to every little thing, and even with help, sometimes you can't react to things.
Yeah, bud. Green flag. All rolling. Second out, check it. Go low.
Looks like his brakes locked up.
And then he gets pile-driven from behind.
He almost got through it. You could hear him kind of throttling through it, and then somebody got into the back of him.
Looks like brakes got locked up.
Check it. Go low. Hold your line.
And then he gets pile-driven from behind.
He almost got through it. You could hear him kind of throttling through it, and then somebody got into the back of him.
This is Randy LaJoy.
Ah, so close to making it through. That was close. Ooh.
He gets a little loose right there. He checks up. Oh, you can hear it pop. I heard that pop.
He felt it, backed off, got down low, but when it popped, it just went left.
No, I don't know if you know, he ran something over.
At that speed, tire pops, you're going wherever the car wants to go.
Still inside the 12 there. Stay low. We're in it there. You got the right side door, the rear tire back.
Now they're pushing Truex's car out of the grass. It's trying to refire, but
Got 3 wide, got a little stuck in between each other. Start getting squirrely.
boy, Ricky Rutt took a hard shot into the wall.
He did. I mean, he just had no idea that was coming. You see, Mark's.
Ooh.
Hang on, bud. Hold the foot on the brake. Hold the brake. Still coming. RDs are down now.
You can see Tony's in a vulnerable position right in the middle. And then Larson gets to his outside. Here's 17 to the inside. He gets loose right there.
Oh, man.
3 times.
I mean, he was going to touch the...
Line up.
He was probably going to touch the wall slightly, but keep it going straight. Danica had nowhere to go. Now you're not going to be able to see it from this shot.
3 wide. Inside, 4 wide.
Trouble.
Ooh.
That's camera deep getting hit right there.
Down on the bottom right here. One to go. Nothing else.
You know, I mean, sometimes the crashes are the funnest part of the race, you know, as long as nobody gets hurt.
Coming here.
I mean, if crashes weren't the funnest part of the race, we wouldn't have demolition derbies. I miss the old demo derbies that they used to have at Riverside Park before Six Flags bought Riverside Park and turned it into Six Flags New England and decided they wanted to build a roller coaster where the racetrack was. And they got good business there every weekend from the racetrack. But I guess the roller coaster was more important.
You can hear the rear tire
All that smoke, you can't even see nothing.
spinning, and you couldn't see anything, and neither could Carl. No, and he couldn't steer.
Nobody in front of him on the top. You're clear middle if needed. You're all clear on the top. Both side.
Oh.
Hang tight there. Hang tight. Run here. They're 3 back.
It's like a half a save.
From Carl's onboard
Looking
camera.
inside. 0-9.
But Daryl, I want to ask you.
That was a complete flip.
And from Dale Jr.
Oh, no, he just went airborne. He didn't completely flip. All right, so that was NASCAR onboard crashes number 2. I'll leave the link to the original video in the description box. Till next time, this has been The Mix-Up. Peace.